Let's get started. Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? Last week on the Valentine's Day stream, I had a lot of fun. The choice of game was one of my favorites, both in the the game itself and the franchise it belongs to. I had a lot of fun, but it was hell on my throat, definitely. Uh, I had a lot of fun making voices and stuff, and like everybody, I have those fantasies to be in one of those groups with a lot of voice actors, and you know, everybody does a voice, just like Snapcubes. Hold on a second, my cat. Snapcubes on unrehearsed one shot over voice Sonic videos. Those are really, really good, really funny as well. I don't think I have the eloquence or the wittiness as they do. I'm a little bit slow when I talk, and this is great practice for me. So that kind of game really, really helped me figure it out. Also, that showed me why there's so many people in one of those videos, because that lowers the load in everybody. Having to do too many voices gets really, really difficult after a while. And this is why mostly I just limit these videos up to 2 hours, because even talking on my own, it's a little bit hard. You see, I tend to be more on the lonely introvert. Let's say introvert side. I like to be on my own, and I respect a really good silence. So sometimes when I am with other people, I get a little bit overwhelmed. So I have to make sure to know what to say, what to do, have something to talk about. Every time I talk to you guys, it's like, okay. What am I going to talk about? What am I going to say? And just make sure to practice a little bit so that I don't stumble on my words, because I want to be as professional for Valentine's Day, but I wasn't quick enough, so I didn't have time to do it. But next year for sure, I'll be doing more of these things. And if you guys are interested, I'm actually interested in making work streams where I show you how I animate, draw, and edit videos, even though I'm not that good at the last one. But we can learn together. You can see me do a shitty job and tell me, do better, fucknuts. And, well, yeah. So today, we're coming back to the usual RPG Maker horror games. If you're wondering why RPG Maker horror games, is because the ones I'm playing are free translations to play. They are classics. I really like horror games, even though I haven't played many in the past. And actually, some of these games I have played in the past, or at least seen what they are about. And that's also why they are in such low resolution, because I use the free option available for everybody to play. And if you guys want to play them, they are translated by this amazing person called VG Person, who I found actually thanks to Vocaloid, because I was a huge Vocaloid stan back in the day. I still am, actually. I just don't listen to it as much. And I saw that they made a lot of translations of horror games, which I actually loved. And those were the first ones that many people played, thanks to VG Person. If possible, make sure to support them. I'll put a link in the description so you can do so. But right now, support me, watch me, see me dance. I'm a little clown. I'm here to entertain. And speaking of entertaining, we'd better get to the game, otherwise we'll be here forever. Now, today's game is one that many of you might already know. It's called A Crooked Man. Starts with oh, hold on. No wonder. I was thinking that this was a little bit short. There we go. Much better. Yeah, I was thinking they was tiny. Thank goodness I realized before too late. So this is a story about a man who is crooked. Fun, isn't it? Let's figure out what it's all about. This is a horror game, so it contains scares and grotesque content. So refrain from playing it if you feel you can't handle it. Please adhere to the following rules to prevent trouble. If these rules conflict with the rules on the author side, the rules on the site take priority, so please check. No repurposing resources except authors' illustrations, no redistribution of game files, not cut the end credits from the videos of the game. I'll make sure not to do that ever. Check the author's site for more information. Acknowledge that the author takes no responsibility for any trouble caused by the use of the software. I made sure to put that this is a horror game and there might be horror or grotesque imagery included here. So if you are, you know, affected deeply by these kind of images, I recommend you to choose another stream. Most of my streams are going to be this way, horror games and such. So if you need a different kind of content, make sure to get it from someone else who can provide it to you. Maybe in the future I'll make other types of games, but for now, this is what you have. The crooked man. He walked a crooked mile. He found a crooked six upon a crooked stile. He thought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a crooked little house. Ooh, finally, things look tidy in here. That should be that. Is there anything else we can help with, David? Nah, I'm fine. So for making you guys help me move. And thanks for showing me the place, Paul. I'll have to pay you back sometime. Speaking of which, is the volume too low? It's a little bit low for me, at least. If it's too loud or too low, please make sure to tell me. Is it a song, Kenny Lover? Oh, nice. The three of us could go out drinking. I look forward to it already. Well, it's late. We'd better get going. Got it. Be careful, you two. I can move already. Huh? Sheesh. Paul forgot his license. Should get it to him if he's still around. No, I have never heard of Tolly Hall. What's with that place? Seriously, it's filthy. It's practically falling apart. What were you thinking? He wanted to move for a change of pace, and that will not help him, you hear? Look, what can I do? He's not the richest guy, you know. Not many places come with furniture. True. Besides, you told me to look for the place, right? Don't come complaining to me now. You're right. I'm sorry. Just wanted to help David out. I know. Look, I should be sorry. We'll pay him a visit sometime. The license can wait, I guess. Better get to bed. No. They are saying shit about this apartment, but it's quite good. Other than this crack in the wall, it has everything it needs for the time. Hello? Hello? Who is this? Shirley? I'll just call it a day. Should make it easy for my first day in the new place. I'll check them out later. I like sort of weird music. I used to hear a lot of chiptune in the past, and people told me it was weird, and I thought, maybe that's my kind of music. And then to Trashcan, third joke about man about to see you here. There's a latch crack in the wall. Well, it's nothing a little bit of plaster cannot fix. Old TV. Oh, CRT TVs. Back in the days, that's all we had. Ports, a refrigerator, stove, sink. This is one of those games that I already know most of it. I might forget a couple of things because it's been a while since I saw gameplay or played it myself. So I'm going to have a weird mix of knowing already what's going to happen and not knowing what's going to happen at all. Hold on a second. I don't want. And there we go. I just didn't want the mouse and the screen to get in the way. Honestly, this is much better than the place that I used to live in together in a big city. It was like a shitty small room that costed super cheap. This one even has a bathtub. I had to share 2 restrooms with around 8 people, and I was super comfortable. If I had this kind of place, and it's a little bit too big for me. I'd be a little bit overwhelmed, especially because since it's furnished, you have to pay for every shitty thing that happens. And I'm the kind of person who fixes their own stuff and has their own stuff at home. So let's end Dave for now. David needs rest. Man, I'm tired in all sort of ways. Yeah, moves are tiring, even with help. Really? Is that somebody crying? I can't sleep through this. Might be one of the neighbors. I should go ask. Pool 5 looks to be empty. Pool 3 looks to be empty. Pool 2 looks to be empty. Pool 1.
Yes? Who is it at this hour?
Pardon me, it's just I can hear you from my room. I can hear you from my room even. It's making it hard to sleep. Would you stop, please?
What are you saying? I was asleep until you woke me up. You trying to start something? You're the guy who moved into 204, right? There's no way you'd hear me from there.
I guess so. Sorry for waking you up. Bye. She's right. The rooms are pretty far apart. More importantly, it was a man's voice. Is it just my imagination? Never. I should get back to sleep. Yikes. The water. Is the faucet busted? Now this is a common problem in these kind of places. Where did that? While trying to prank me, talk about bad taste. Good, huh? What's down here? Found something. Found a scrap from a notebook. Ever since she went away, I spent every night clutching my sweaty pillow and writhing. Say goodbye. Another choice I had. This. Did the former tenant leave this? Whatever. I'll just get back to bed. Sound still. Where is that coming from? Give me a break. I need sleep. Maybe it's him. You know, maybe it's Shirley is a girl that he broke up with, and he's all. Where that sound comes from? Oh, fuck. Hello. Yeah. Thanks for all the. No, I didn't mean. I'm busy with work, so. Yes, I'll come visit today. Tell her that for me. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Man, I slept until noon. I'd better go. So much for taking it easy. I know the feeling, man. Paul, what is it? Yeah, I forgot my last license yesterday. Was it on the table? Oh yeah, this. Sorry, I was going to bring it to you, but. Whew, thanks. So you're going somewhere? Yeah, to the hospital. I see. Take care of yourself, buddy. Oh yeah, Paul, did you write something on the bathroom mirror? Huh? Write in the mirror? What kind of prankster kid do you take me for, David? Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Anyway, I'm off. Landscape painting. I know this is the default Wolf RPG Maker painting, but maybe they needed a bigger one. I think there's a remake of this game, but I'm not sure if it has any updated graphics.
I know you're there. This is ridiculous.
Mom, it's been a while. Are you doing okay? Oh my! If it isn't little Timmy! You've certainly grown! Good. You look healthy. Sorry I can't see you very much. I've been busy with work. But I took a few days off and I moved to this great room with furniture and everything. They have your favorite cake shop too. So when you get better, we can live there together. My, that's wonderful! Get along with Linda, will you? All that fighting you do worries me so. Maybe I can come visit you sometime. You like apple pie, don't you? I'll make the best I know how. I'm not Timmy. I'm your son, David. Remember? But yes, they opened a bakery the other day. It smells so wonderful. Maybe I should buy some from there. Um, oh, who would you be? Why are you here? How did you get in? This is my room. You have the wrong room? Who, who are you? Say something, will you? Mom. Get out! I'll have you thrown out! Somebody! There's a strange man in my room! Get rid of him now! Mrs. Hoover. Mrs. Hoover, don't strain yourself, please. Go to sleep, okay? Who are you? Don't touch me! Away! Calm down, miss. Let's get you into bed. I'm sorry, David. Leave your mother to us. You'll have to leave for today. Understood. Take good care of her. I forgot how upsetting the beginning of this game was. Davy? Is that my Davy boy? Where are you going? Are you leaving me? Mom? Flight school exams are coming up. You want to be a pilot, don't you? Mother always has your back. Please don't leave me alone. I don't want to be alone here, Davy, please. Mom, it's me. Remember, Mom? David, please leave for now. She's very confused right now. But she said I said leave. Mrs. Hoover, please calm down. Bring the sedatives. Yeah, the beginning of this game is really, really upsetting if this is something you have gone through. If you know someone with dementia, it's... Damn, hits hard. Hello, David. Do you see your mother? Yeah. Though I guess she still doesn't know me. Yes. She's forgotten many things, and she has trouble controlling her emotions. I ask you to be patient. She may well get better, so you can live with her again. Thanks. I hope you can help her. Oh my god. I felt something in my stomach, it seems. When I go, then what was that noise? The faucet? It sounded like a gurgling noise, like something that came from the sewage or something. I imagine with the low bittage noise that comes from this game. But I'm guessing it's not. Well, back to sleep. No, I cannot sleep. swear to God, I heard something. Was it the chair? Ah. Okay, I think this was fixed in the remake. If there was a, I think there is a remake. I'm confused. Can I move that chair? Something in the drawer. Got a leaflet for a school. Looks pretty old. Hmm? These LLM courses are circled. Somebody shooting to be a lawyer? Guess it must be the former tenants. She forgot a bunch of stuff. Moving the furniture is better after all, huh? Yeah, I wouldn't want their old couches and stuff. The place I lived at, I had my own couch precisely to avoid any, bugs and stuff. Hello? Hey, David. How are you doing? Huh. You just saw me yesterday. I'm doing fine, thanks. Good, good. Call if you're ever lonely, okay? You can come visit with Paul. By the way, I think I got a call from Shirley yesterday. We didn't really talk, but... Sorry. I told her your number. She said she was so worried about you. It's okay. Tell her I don't need her to worry. She should just look after herself. All right. Well, I'll hang up for now. All right. See you. I'm tired of reading. Should go to bed. Man, I should read some more. I haven't been reading so much like I should, and I have friends who are bibliophiles, like down to the root, and it's difficult to see them reading so much. Why did it turn on by itself? Is it broken? Funny thing. My uncle. Sync. Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you about my uncle who has a Nintendo later. The hell was that? Creepy. Did it say sync? What was that? There's a scrap of paper under here. There was a crooked man, and he walked a crooked mile. Found a crooked sixpence upon a crooked stile. He bought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse. They all lived together in a crooked little house. Is this a Mother Goose rhyme? Why is this here under the sink? It's the previous tenant. Really like children's stories. Much strange stuff. Just sleep and forget about it. I don't blame him. I like children's stories as well. I still watch cartoons today. And I enjoy a good fable. The fables are can be pretty dark at times. Moving for a change of pace, huh? Guess that's not working so well. I appreciate Paul and Marion's help, but... Is that a kid I hear? It's late at night. What kid would leave in this beat-up apartments? Maybe they're lost. I should go check. Put your books away, you slob. Of course, there's no kids here. Must be getting tired. Sitting the first floor. Oh, wait, no, it was me. I'm pooped. And what's that? Boss? Broken cup. Jeez, that startled me. What? Coffee's spelling out. You gotta be. This room is really, really strange. The voices, the TV turning on. What is this? It's a cheap apartment, dude. That's just what happens. It's a fixer-upper. Just gotta put some elbow grease. Get it cleaned up. change the faucets, expel the ghosts. There's a DIY for everything nowadays. Hi, Paul. It's David. Yeah, what's up? Man, you sound sleepy. Yeah, I was up all last night. I gotta ask you something. Are you busy? Yeah, what? Do you know who used to live in this room? Nah, I don't know. You asked the landlady? You curious about something? Well, seems like you forgot a lot of stuff. But I'll ask the landlady, sure. Later. The landlady's in the far end of the first floor. I'll go see what she knows. My experience, it's better not to figure out these things at all. Just get rid of the shit, buy new ones, and get out whenever you can.
Hello! Oh, it's Mr. David. What seems to be the matter?
Good day, miss. I just wanted to ask something, you see. About the room I'm in. Can you tell me anything about the person who used to live there?
Well, you know, these apartments always have people coming and going. Now, what was that boy's name? Well, he was a man about your age. He suddenly left about a month ago. Still leave the furniture and use it however.
You wouldn't know where he went?
Never heard that? No. Really just up and left out of the blue. I just can't remember the name. I could rummage through my documents and find a paper standards if you'd like.
No, there's no need. I was just a little curious. Thanks, I'll see you around.
Alrighty, sorry I wasn't very useful.
I know this game is supposed to be serious, and I know I should do serious voices, but sometimes it gets a little bit slow, and I need a little bit of stimulation for my ADHD. So, and about my age. I only wonder what was he like. Oh well, I'll get back to my room. Shouldn't bother her again. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Good. I'm glad I'm not bothering her again. It would be annoying to do that voice all the time, especially if this is supposed to be a serious game. And oh no, Carman got in my house again. Or maybe it was bugs. Why are these tracks in the floor? They lead up to this wall. There's something in this crack. Got a brass key. This key is pretty fancy. Thought it's for anything here, so I wonder where. Guy's voice, the kids' voices, the mirror writing, the TV turning on, the coffee. Huh. It's like this is an old building or something. It's like it was dirt cheap and I just bought the first one without investigating first because I'm going through a bout of depression. Huh. I should make better choices. It's true what they say. Don't do any decisions while sad or something. But I would have thought the landlady would mention this kind of thing. What's going on here? Not that I care if there was a ghost here. Nobody be too bothered if they haunted and killed me either. Come on, man. Something like that. I have an audience of 1 or 2 people, I think. But I wonder about that scrap of paper. What was the man who lived here like? Did this stuff happen when he was here? Not much use thinking about it. I think I'll call it a day. Wow, this man doesn't watch any TV. Good. There's nothing good anyways. And I cannot stand commercials anyway. What? Where's that coming from? It inside the house. Oh wait, actually this precedes the whole the call is coming from inside the house shit. And come on, man, for the time you should know what a modem sounds like. Wait, it's not the modem? I thought that was the modem. What is it? I mean, you hear it, right? It sounds electronic. So you imagine it would be the computer or the TV. That makes sense, doesn't it? But it's not the TV from any side, not even the crack in the wall, and it's not even the phone. Hey, give me a second, let me get rid of that. I learned how to do it. Yay! Aha! It came from in here. Radio? What? Why is this in my closet? Not to mention it turning on by itself. Oh, yeah, I was going to tell you. My uncle, rest in peace, he had this wall clock, a very old one that used AA batteries. At some point, the batteries started, drooling over the edges because they were so old, and the clock stopped functioning. And then he passed away, and we received the clock itself. The funny thing is that when he was alive, sorry, the clock stopped working, and every now and then it just came back on for no reason and made this old MIDI sounding chime to mark the hours. And every now and then we hear the clock sounding. Funnily, it's mostly during special occasions. Sure, you can say that that's because that's when we are more, when we are nearer to the clock, but every time it chimes, we think it's our uncle, my uncle, just saying hi every now and then. There's something written on this paper here. It's address. Our special place. That's supposed to be. Yeah, obviously this game has a lot of influence from Silent Hill. Even the character, he look at how he is dressed. That's fucking James, the anime James. Waiting for you. What? Why did? How? Who? What? Where? When? And why? Ah! Sorry, guys. I'm not good at screaming or yelling. I'm really bad. I'll insert one of those yokel screams from Goofy or stuff here. So, you slept well last night? Sorry you had to sleep on the couch. Nah, I should be sorry for coming over so late. It wasn't expected, but don't sweat it. But hey, did something happen? You don't look too hot. I mean, you're not my type at all, but... Oh, there's no particular reason. Maybe I felt like intruding into the newlyweds love nest. Oh yeah, I forgot he and Marion are married. Hey, why you? Nah, I'm just kidding. Seriously though, you can tell me if anything happens, okay? I'll do whatever I can for you. Alright. Glad to know a guy who looks out for his friends. Are you making fun of me? Oh yeah, also I heard from Marion. Sorry about the Shirley thing. I told her off for that. Don't worry about it. It's not Marion's fault. It's not about whose fault it is. I'm just not happy about it. Don't let it get you down, alright? I know you've got your mother to look after, but I think it's time for you to move on and look for new people. That's if a guy like me could find a date. Just some clerk with a mom in the hospital. The girl I wanted to marry ran away from me. Man, don't be such an ass. You keep that moping and you'll end up having your own personal rain cloud. Well, I'll be careful. Yeah, by the way, you'll see this game is a little bit dated by the time. Actually, I should have said the word sissy because it's important for later. But you'll see a lot of dated depictions. VG Person did their best when doing the translation, and that was the best that fit. And just keep in mind that this is very Japanese from its time, and I've seen a lot of media from Japan that has a very binary view of people in general. So do not take it too seriously. This is just a product of its time. Oh, so I'm going to go on a little trip, I think. I don't want to waste my vacation, you know? Oh, great idea! Where are you going? Can we come with? Just somewhere. I was wondering about... Oh, let's go to the beach! It's so fucking cool at this time of the year. There's pretty much nobody, and also I need a break. And hey, Marion, we're gonna go. No, we actually wanted to go. Come on, man, let's go together, dude. You see, this, guys, is why you have to tell your friends that you are being haunted by ghosts, so that when you say you need some time off, they are like, you know what? Sure, just don't do anything rash. Just somewhere I was wondering about. Call you when I get there. Sweet, send a postcard. Nah. Don't actually. It's probably boring. Breakfast ready, Paul. David, will you be eating too? Nah, I'm not hungry. I'll get going. Oh, that's too bad. Come by anytime you like. You know what? I actually get Marion. She is in that sort of situation where you are friends with the couple and you have no choice but to, well, you love them both, but they break up and they're important for you. And like, Paul is being a bro for David, and it's like keeping his distance from her. And I understand why Marion did what she did. It's hard also for friends of couples to see their friends, their best friends who were a couple, suddenly be distant from each other. It changes the whole dynamic. Difficult. Like I said, this game hits a little bit hard for some people, especially at the beginning. There. Looks like this address is in the mountains. About a 5-hour drive. The former tenant go there. Just want to ask him about this room. Maybe he'll know something. Maybe he'll take his shitty furniture and give me the money for the deposit. I mean, what the hell? They didn't even fix the wall. What the fuck? Hell, I'll go right now. I can't stand this place anyway. Honestly, I've seen worse. Also, good job on cleaning the blood from the wall. Tell me, what did you use? Because blood stains are so fucking hard to get off, especially from plaster. Prologue, David's room. And yes, that was a prologue. Was that 1 hour exactly? I'm pretty sure it was less, but probably it just counts hours and not minutes, and it rounds up. Jeez, it's gotten dark, but this is a place, no doubt. Huge place. Looks like a hotel. Would he be in here? I guess I'll just have to check. Hotel Ruhenheim, giving you a serene stay. Also, if you didn't see the references to Silent Hill 2, here's another one. The hotel being a haunted place. Hotel register. Staff only. There's wire around the doorknob. Gotta say, I really love the simplification of this kind of buildings. I like to draw every now and then, and sometimes this is all you need in order to be able to get a good grasp on how a place is. Keyhole is painted over, it won't open. You know, if this was going to be like Silent Hill, you should have the map system where it marks what doors do not work. I'll be getting distracted every now and then with commentary, so that would have been useful. Also, I'm the sort of people who likes to, you know, look at everything and see commentary and shit. Something on the shelf.
Sure, Hunt. Dear Mom and Dad. Me.
Okay, upper right. Treasure hunt. Guess some kid staying here drew this. Sure, I'll look for your treasure. Looks like the bathroom. But we are not looking in the bathroom. Keyhole's painted over. Locked. This is definitely it's locked with a passcode. That's the only thing I don't like about these games. Sometimes the perspective shifts dramatically. Like in that room. It can get hard to, you know, gauge where you are. Especially in some of these games where there are chases. Luckily, this one is not chase heavy. And thankfully, it tells you when there's going to be a chase. Well, it warns you when there's going to be a chase, allowing you to save beforehand. Oh, it does count minutes. 6 to 9 bar. Over. There's the bar. I'll go there later because I know that shit locked. Is plot moving? Was it here? It wasn't here. Oh, I remember this room now. Yeah, like I told you guys, there's some things I remember, some things I don't. And seeing it, I'm starting to get reacquainted with this. Also, this is a multi-ending game. I'll be just going over the main ending. I just grabbed from notebook on the dresser. Was her special place. I love the pretty room with the big mirror. I wonder what to wear for dinner. No, it's just me. Thought it might help to come here, but it didn't. The emptiness. The rule on this page. I just went from my room. The former tenant did come here. Wonder if he's still here. So, he got dumped, huh? The note at home did mention that, and our special place. He came here with her. He was James. Where could he be? Oh no! You know how expensive those mirrors are? Such a shame when they break. Due to employee incompetence and lost keys, the library is temporarily closed. We apologize for the inconvenience. Now we're going to the bar. I was sure this was what moved the plot forward. Okay, so if that isn't it, then where is the treasure hunt then? Can I go out, by the way? Around here a little more. No, I cannot. This one? Okay, so those 3. Not the rooms. Oh, the tables, yes. Hey, run. I cannot. Yep. This one. Okay. There's something under the table. Found a gold key. There's a piece of paper beside it.
You found a treasure. Congrats.
Thank you. Okay, so one of two. Either the key opens up the bathroom going to the room, and that little brat was a snothead who just made their parents go to the public restroom because they didn't play with her. Okay, she's not a little shit. Then this is probably to the library. the one that's complaining about all the lost keys. Now, well, it is employee incompetence, but it's not nice to blame them for a shitty child. There we go. The owner's collection of books. Please read at your own leisure. E to F, C to D, A to B. Cry of the unseen. You consider yourself kind. You don't get to decide that. Decide in the unconscious. Even if you do believe that you are cold-hearted, you may be warm and emotional inside. They will sniff it out. They will be lured by your unconscious kindness, and they will drag you away. Some kind of a cult book? Paul would love this. He's way too into this stuff for his age. It's probably talking about spirits, but kindness is such a complicated concept. Some people can emulate that they're kind, but they're not really kind, or they're working over personal convenience, but that doesn't mean that their kindness is not real. Like, maybe I want to look good in front of somebody else and I feign kindness, but in feigning that kindness, I am being kind. So does that make me kind or unkind because I'm doing it for personal motives? I've also seen a lot of people who do shit for personal motives who turn out to do good towards others, even though they are mostly just thinking of themselves. And other people who absolve themselves from helping other people because their attitudes are kinder. So it's a very complicated thing. This is an RPG Maker game. This is not a fucking philosophy. Hey, got the key to 108. That sound. 205, 108. Okay, first floor. Is someone there? Is the shitty child? Lock the door. Actually, before we go in and do that, let's see. It's probably here. Whatever made that sound. Yeah, there would be something. A clue that something is there. Or a cutscene would start right away. Looks like the bathroom. Oh. My bad. Now I can get what's on the dresser. Got wire cutters. There is sound. Where was the piano? Who's there? Ah! I'm sorry, I just came in and the piano looked nice, so I sorry, I yelled at you. I'm not on the staff of the hotel or anything. Who are you then? I'm David. I'm sorta looking for a guy. Yeah, man, me too. What about you? I'm Sissy. Now this is why why Paul called David a sissy. Like the double entendre of a coward. I don't really like that. Let's skip her with the name and forget the other thing. Huh. Sissy then. Brings you here. It could be dangerous, you know. I stayed at this hotel once, but I forgot something important, so I came back to get it. I see. Did you find it? No, I'm still looking. It's just this little box decorated with rubies. But I'm not leaving till I find it. Right. Well, again, sorry for shouting. I probably will be here for a little longer. So I might help you find it. Really? That would be great. Okay, please help. Just do me a favor, though. If you see a man about my age, can you tell me? Okay. I'll be going then. Leave it. You be careful too. Man, what am I doing shouting at girls? There's like a shady one here. I mean, he's not noticing that this was an abandoned hotel and he just broke in and suddenly there's this girl at the same time. Like, even if it's, you know, those people who get into abandoned places for funsies, well, what do you call them? Those urban explorers? They would make a little bit more racket. Or, I mean, this guy is not seeing the writing on the wall that something is not right. What was the room that was blocked with pliers, with wire? Was it? Oh yeah, it was this room, the staff room, first floor. Clip, clip, clip. Cut the wire with cutters. Here we are. Full of miscellaneous goods. That's me. Full of crumpled paper. Notebook. Pen away. Door in room 106 needs bathroom needs fixing. There's a candies page. Oh, I thought there was gonna be more. 106 then. Owner's room. There's no doorknob. I hear something. Somebody locked in there? Should find some way to open it. 4 chapters of the book have mysteriously gone missing. Should you find the pages, please report to the owner. It seems pretty sparse for just a staff room. There should be more staff stuff. More desks. What key did we get? It was item 106. It was over here, right? And it's doesn't make sense. It should be from left to right. Lock the door. At least in my when I worked in a hotel, that was the way that it was ordered. Dresser's empty. Shelves are empty. Oh, bathroom. Bathroom needs. Dresser not. Mirror is filthy. Or it's a grotty brown. If this was actually Silent Hill, James wouldn't doubt a second to put his hand in the filthy toilet. This is no true Silent Hill copy. Doorknob. Oh yeah, the journal mentioned something about door repairs. Would it work on the door without a knob? The same kind, so I'll give it a shot. Go to doorknob. But the game's a little bit slow. I enjoy the ambient and I enjoy how it turns out eventually. Attach the doorknob. Message in the end. Lined with novels. And with tourist info and maps. And with books about hotel administration. Phone. Small door which won't open. Doesn't seem to have a lock. Book of the month. A strange case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It's a classic, yeah, but honestly, it's kind of mid. This style seems a little loose. You want a good classic book? Dracula. It's so good. Or Frankenstein. Man, I need to reread it because I barely remember it. It's open. Yay! It opened. Is there a mechanism on the floor? There's a ladder and it goes down. Where else? Maybe I should check this out. Most of this internal dialogue that these games have are so that you see what the character is thinking. But I wonder how many people actually have internal dialogue like that. I often do have internal dialogue, but mostly more than describing my situation, it's more like a conversation, myself with another person, telling them and then telling me stuff and answering and so on. I wonder if there's people who actually speak like this, like a horror game. Oh my god, there seem to be monsters outside. Gotta be careful. Can't see a thing. Light. Item.
I have a lighter.
Lamp oil. Bombs. Rope. Are you okay? Hey, were you locked in here? What? Are you? Whoa. Holy fuck! Stay back! Don't come near me! Ah! Crap! Let go! Let go! Oh. I forgot there was a quick time event. Quick time events were the rage back this time. At that time. What was that? It was all crooked. Couldn't have been human. I'm just going nuts here. That thing couldn't have been real. I must just be seeing things. I'm just so tired. That's all. I feel sick. Wonder what Sissy's up to. Maybe she found what she came for. You see, that makes sense. What, after seeing some shit like that, you're like, I need to get my mind off it, otherwise I might go insane, so let's fucking think of something else. Other person, sure. You're playing the piano again? No, playing piano. Did we just go there to waste time? I think we just went there to waste time. Did I just go to every place I've been? Not here. I think I haven't entered any place here, right? I don't think so. And this place is still locked. We already said there's nothing here. We already said there's nothing here. Maybe in this hole. Wait, oh fuck! Where was it? Sissy, what happened? I went to the window. The floor gave way. What should I do? Sissy, jump over. It's dangerous over there. No. Can't. I'm slipping. I can't possibly jump that far. The gap this big. This is no time for pessimism. Come on. It's going to crumble soon. I'll catch you. Hurry up. Yeah! Did she jump? Did she jump? Oh yeah, she did. That was too close. Are you okay, Sissy? Are you hurt? Sissy? I was scared. I was so scared. No more. I don't like this place. I don't like the dark. Why do I? It's okay, Sissy. Sorry. I know you were scared. But it's fine now. Don't cry. I'm sorry. I was scared and confused. It's alright. I'm just glad you're not hurt. Did you find what you were looking for? Not yet. It wasn't the room we stayed in. I'm still wondering where it could be. It must be important if you came all by yourself. You could always just give up on it. It's not entirely safe here. I can't give up on it. I have to find it. You never told me what it was. What exactly is it? Was it a present or? It's a present from my boyfriend. It was of most important to me after my own life. I see. Sorry if I was rude. I'll keep looking for it too. You're looking for someone, right? I haven't met anyone yet, but can you tell me more about them? Well, I'm thinking tall, dark, and handsome. Maybe with a lot of money, but I'm just kidding. Actually, if you saw my previous videos, you know my type. Well, I don't know much about that. Just he's a man about my age. Huh? You know that little about the person you're looking for. You're a strange guy, David. Sorry. Did my I really support you guys, the GBTs. I'm just I'm not used to. I'm from a small town, and I really love RuPaul's Drag Race. That's not what I meant. Sure, don't worry. I know how to say hush hush. I don't mind that. It's okay. It's cool. I'm cool. I'm hip. I'm with it. I watched Will and Grace while growing up. Yay. Okay. I'm not. There's just some things I want to ask. I don't know how he looks because I get it. You're not looking for Mr. Right, just Mr. Right now, right? Sissy, just get your head out of the gutter, please. Strange, but very kind. Yes, exactly. I want him to be strange, but very kind. I've been hurt badly if you weren't here. I'm grateful to you for saving me. I should get going. Take care, David. I'll see you. Did I get anything to move over? Move forward, I mean. Maybe it was in that same room. I didn't look properly. No, wait, this is the room I already was in. I already looked everywhere. I think. Nothing under the beds. Can I jump in? Maybe? No. Also, there should probably be a little bit more sound production, like creaking floorboards, if you're going to eventually break the floor. Wonder if the room below opened up. There's one keyhole painted over. This is the room with the bathroom, the only room with a bathroom. Can I go back down? Basement door's open. Look, my said was okay. Do I get an ending? Hello, Mr. Crooked Guy. Are you here? Oh, look, there's something. Something here. A bronze key. Bronze. Bronze. Lamp oil. Lamp oil. Something else these games had a lot was a bunch of keys without proper clues and moon logic. Product of its time. Like I said in previous sessions, I love how new games aren't as obtuse as older games, but sometimes I feel that like they over tutorialize and make everything too easy. I think probably the key is for the bar. I think, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it is for the bar. Toast to our owner, who left his employees and fled into the night. We'll drink all the beer we've got. Hell, it's the only good thing here. Being out of a job's no good, but at least we don't have to see his smug anymore. We're so sick of that egghead always trying to flaunt his intelligence. Kids, don't undermine those people you think might not be, or that don't have the same... Okay, that sounds bad. Just don't judge people on how they talk. Don't be an asshole. Installing weird stuff for the basement door, having a number lock on a foot storage, all his silly crap made the place impossible to run. That's not flaunting intelligence, that's just being an obtuse asshole. Plus, the passcode was this thing with the book, which he changed up every month. What the hell do you do if you forget? Maybe it's good for him, but sure as hell not us. I mean, dude, I get it. Right now, I don't have the time to read any books, so I get it. Whatever. Once we're done with the booze, we're out of here. Toast to our bright futures. The door to the food storage is at the far end of the first floor, right? Passcode on food is pretty absurd. Empty beer bottles of beer in the bar. Empty beer bottles of beer. Are all the casks empty? Mostly empty. They just left the bottom of the barrel. I didn't know. Like it just hit me a little while ago that that's where the phrase "bottom of the barrel" comes from. Like how it's the shittiest tasting beer of the barrel. And the book of the month is 4 of the chapters of the book. Blah blah blah. Yeah, it was here. Book of the month. Strange Doctor of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Would it be in T for the or strange or S for strange? Well, ST is probably on the same file. Not in reality, but in this game, probably is. H I J K L U V ST. It must be here. A blackboard in the owner's room said the strange case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It'd be on the shelf, right? Here we go. Mr. Utterson was on the story of a door. Sure. Search for Mr. Hyde. That nearly it. Okay. I need to check it again because I forget. Okay. 1, 2, 10 or 11. 4, 6, 2. Okay, it's a 4-digit code. Based on this, okay. So Mr. Arson is 11 characters, or maybe 10 if you count the period, or 12 if you count the space. If anything, it might be 0. That is 4. Nearly is 6. It is 2. Mr. Utterson, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it might be 8 actually. Just writing down because I have a terrible memory. And finally, I was 4 again, or maybe 3, or 1, 3. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 4, Chapter 5. It was Chapter 10, right? No, 8, then 10. Okay, Let's try what we have. Then we'll return if it doesn't work out. And is there any way to... Oh, fuck no. No way. That monster did it really? It's coming this way. Crap, I gotta escape. You... Bye-bye. Ah, shit! Oh yeah, I remembered what I had to do. And no, this game doesn't have fun death screens like the others. And no, I'm all the way back here. Shoot. Okay. I know what I have to do. It's just... See, that's what I mean. I don't remember where several of the important parts are, like where to stop, where to blah blah blah. Where the encounters happen and stuff. Okay, give me the monster. If I drop down here, or if I drop him, I guess that's one way to do it. Crap, I missed the dialogue. Still, there's no way it's coming back from that fall. The room under here is locked tight. Warn Sissy when I see her. I knew it would be dangerous for her. Dangerous for you, bitch. Maybe she is, you know, maybe she might be a crybaby, but she might be crap maga, black belt and stuff. That guy's balls should watch out for her. You don't know her life. Why would she come here on her own unless she has some idea on how to defend herself? Crap, I have no idea. It's... Okay, I need to check it again because all the numbers that I got are too big. It's 6 pages. 6 chapters. Must be some other clue. Sorry if I'm taking a little bit longer. I really enjoy these puzzles. And that's one of the good things that I like that's not remembering this game fully. Especially when it's this kind of puzzles. I love the feeling you get when you figure out the solution. Okay, there's something I want to check. Okay, no. I want to check that other thing. See if it has another clue about... Oh, hold on. I want to check something here. 4 chapters of the book have mysteriously gone missing. Those... Okay, that's it. That's it. That was that was what I was missing. So it's 10 chapters in total. We have chapters 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, and 10. So it's gotta be the chapters that are missing. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Oh my god. See, this is what I mean. I love that. I love getting that feeling. So it's gonna be 3, 6, 7, 9. Yes! I love that. This is why I love these old games. Trash can, stack of beer cases. Oh, these ones are untouched. Rotten. Pack holds tableware and cooking utensils. Something that I wonder if it's in cases like this where it's abandoned in the fridge, like obviously it's broken down and it stinks, but if you washed the food off and you fixed it, would the smell still remain? Is there any way to actually get rid of it? You see something shiny, but it's out of reach. A ladder. I could use this to get up to that thing. Got the key to 209. I'm going to make the same mistake as before. 209 is second floor. Six, 7, bar, 8, 9. Oh, look, there's something there. Looks like something was badly burnt. Is this a photo? There's something under the pieces. On a scrap from a notebook. I don't need her memory anymore, because I know she won't be coming back. I have to erase everything, good and bad, and all the memories inside of me too. Man, what a bummer. Ah! My head hurts. Seizing up. I'm exhausted. Guess I haven't slept much. Maybe you ate something bad. He burnt this photo to mend his broken heart, huh? I know I couldn't do that. Never forget. Never. According to Paul, that makes me, fancy. Sissy. There you are, David. Did you find the box? No, I can't find it. There's a lot of rooms that I can't get into. So it might be in one of those. What's wrong, David? You look kind of pale. Oh, it's nothing, but Sissy, you should really leave soon. Why? You may not believe me, but there's some kind of bizarre monster around. Found it in the basement. Was attacked by it earlier. You'd definitely be in danger too. So I think you should go. Look, I don't like dark, scary places either, but there's no need to tease me like that. I'm not some kid afraid of the boogeyman, okay? I'm sorry, but I'm not trying to tease you. I'm just telling the truth. Haha. Don't worry, I'm not mad. You don't seem like a bad guy. So, Look, I'd want to believe you, but a monster? Maybe you mistook something in the dark. Are you okay? You might be susceptible to seeing things if you wander around in the dark like this. I'd like to think you're right. Alright, if you insist, but be careful, okay? I know. Well, I'll go look elsewhere. In a game point standing in a game point from my game point standing. This game is a little bit obtuse because after you find the next thing, which is important for the there it is. Okay, never mind. I'll shut up. This is guiding me properly. Like, okay, what do I do there then when I move? Right, writing. This thing here before? Alone. Please leave me alone. Come to me. I'm waiting for you. I'm getting really mixed messages here. Sounds pretty inconsistent. Who could have written this? Fuck no, it's the Junkler. Why? I drop you down a pit. Crap, I gotta do something. And this monster doesn't give up. How about some of this? I guess that won't do much. What else can I do? Beer bottles. Oh, shoot. Look. I don't have time to be reading this. A glass. Empty beer bottles. Ah, fucking damn it. This is why we save often. What I was going to say is that this is a little bit obtuse in that tells you go to this place, and when you go there, there's nothing to lead you to somewhere else. You just gotta figure out where else to go. But I think in this part, it is taking that to its advantage, because since you don't know where you are, you're obviously going to backtrack, but then you stop here because of the sound. That's a good way to tell you where to go next. But rather than give you choices, it's mostly just guiding you. And that feels a little bit annoying. Okay, then I have to go to the other bottles that are the same as this ones. This monster doesn't give up. Let's just shank this motherfucker. Oh, come on! Keep forgetting that he has the sudden Noom after a while. Hold on a second, I need some tea. Maybe it's the casks? It obviously wasn't the book. I really like this, like using the things in the place to help you out and shit. Mostly empty. Maybe I need to use the lighter. Them. Oh yeah, now that he's covered in alcohol, he should be plenty flammable. I thought you said those bottles are mostly empty. Well, we're empty. The barrels were not. That's false advertising. Ran away. Oh. What the hell is that thing? Why is it chasing me? How did it survive before? I need something to defend myself. Even just a knife could really help. Wasn't there one of those around here? Yeah, in the kitchen. See? Empty beer bottles. Empty beer bottles. If I saw all those, I would assume that those over here would also be empty. I would go for the barrels. Now that is what I mean about obtuse gaming. Some people say this is moon logic. No, moon logic is when the logic kind of doesn't make sense. Here, they're expecting you to read something abstract that you could only find by chance. And that's what's annoying. And moon logic mostly applies to puzzles, not insta-death scenes. There we go. Kitchen. Fruit knife. Maybe I should just take it for self-defense. Got a knife. Oh no, is it blood? Blood? This wasn't here earlier. Did something happen to Sissy? I don't know, maybe the guy who you threw off a second story and then lit into fire might be bleeding? Sure, you didn't see it right away, but who says that he didn't hold it for a little while? Where is it going? Okay. Going over here. Blood, 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 and this room. Door's unlocked. Oh my god, Sissy, why didn't you tell me? I could get you some pads if you need it. Okay, I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke. Sissy, what are you doing here? Whoa, your arm's bleeding. So it was your blood. Were you hurt? I am caught in something. Not that big of a deal. Don't worry about it. It's bleeding a lot, though. You've been resting here, right? What if you get anemia? I'm just a little tired. I've been walking around a lot. Really, don't worry about it. Dude, you made a trail of blood. Give me your hand, Sissy. I have a handkerchief, so at least we can try to wrap it up. I guess this is better than nothing. Doesn't hurt? It's fine. Thank you. You're so kind, David. You don't seem so well. Did something happen? Oh, it's nothing. Just been so silly. Silly? It's silly that I'm wandering this dark place all alone, falling in holes, cutting my arm, all to find some measly box. Measly? But it's important to you, right? A memento from your boyfriend. Oh, he's my ex, to be exact. Oh, so there's no Mr. Sissy in the picture, huh? He left me quite a while ago. While we were dating, this hotel was our special place. Again, with hotels being special places. Okay. That's when I lost the box. I've been worried about it ever since, but I've only just worked up the courage to come look. Thought I could forget everything about him, but it was no good. Me here just brought back all these memories. If it's been so long, why didn't you just go to Lost and Found? What makes you think I didn't look there? The fact that it was locked when I arrived. I already looked after. Okay, sure, whatever. Why did you break up? I don't know. Maybe that's why I won't give up. He said he appreciated my kindness, but when we broke up, he said it was all I had. He was exactly right, so I couldn't help. See, this is what I mean. Some people are kind and do kind things, or are kind but do unkind things, but it doesn't matter if the kindness doesn't do anything. Like, I'd rather have a gruff person that is a little bit unkind, that does kind things, rather than just act kindly. I really am a wimp. No wonder he'd break up with me. Even I'd hate a girl like me. Hey, stop with that self-deprecating language. Sorry, I know I'm just annoying you. I'll rest here a while longer. I'm a little dizzy. Thanks for your help, David. Oh, and I found this. Not sure where it goes, though. Receive the key to somewhere. Thanks. Don't strain yourself, okay? I'm going. Okay. So 2 notes. On the kind thing and on the self-deprecating thing. I'm being a little bit too hard because I understand when you're in a situation like hers, like when you think you're the worst of the world, it's not easy to point away the crosshair away from you. It's a little bit hard. And you try your best to enjoy, to be better and stuff. But it feels like you're just putting on a mask whenever you pretend that everything is okay, when you feel like shit, when you feel like you are just not worth it. It is hard, and you must be patient. It is like you see yourself from outside and you find yourself so annoying. So I that is a really good depiction. But the kindness thing is true as well. Like both things can be true. Like she just had kindness and that's it, and didn't give anything more to the relationship. Maybe she was just kind, but didn't show that kindness in ways, for example, acts of love go with the person to other places, stuff like that, or give them presents. Maybe she was just kind and that's it. That can get boring quickly because you want someone who supports you, someone to be there for you as well. In a relationship, it's both give and take. So maybe he was giving over and over and over, and she was just being kind, not giving something in return, just receiving without reciprocating. And maybe that's why he went away. Or maybe she was a nice person and she's just self-deprecating herself so much to the point that she believed that this shitty boyfriend of his didn't really appreciate her because she was not worth it. In this situation, it's ambiguous, so we cannot know either side fully. But it's important to consider both situations, that maybe she's just deluding herself, but there could also be a semblance of truth in her words. Like maybe she was just kind and that's all she gave to a relationship. That doesn't mean that she should be so harsh on herself. But it's hard to stop being harsh on yourself. So I get it. Why are you always like this, David? Like what? You're always such a yes man, just going with the flow. Do you even have a personality? I don't mean to. I mean, I try to think for myself. I don't see it that way. You're not kind, you're just indecisive. You treat anyone else the same way, right? That's why I can't trust you. Look, please, just listen. I'm always thinking of you. If I'm a pain, then I'm sorry. There you go again, thinking you can just apologize and everything will be fine. You understand that word I'm saying. What should I do? You just don't trust me, is that it? Maybe it's hopeless for us. I hate for it to end this way. I think it would be both. I think we would. Fuck. But I think we would both be worse off staying together any longer. Thanks for everything, David. Goodbye. Wait, we can talk this out. Shirley! And this is all you have. Lizzie and I are the same like that. Really refusing to forget. The moment I realized she didn't love me, I felt like I was nothing but worthless. I wonder if Sissy felt that way too. And see, it's not as complicated, as simple as that. It's a little bit more complicated because Shirley was worried about him as well. Even though she didn't love him anymore, she cared about him still. Okay, somewhere key. Where was this key for? Maybe this other room that we haven't opened? Oh, there. Oh, we're in the back. Can I go anywhere else? No. Can I smell the roses? No. Can I sit down? No. Can I just gaze at the water? No. Only business with you, huh? Something's in the fountain. The box! The box? Maybe this is the one that Sissy lost. It must be. It's decorated with rubies. Someone throw it away here or what? Man, I'm glad I found it. I'll get this to Sissy pronto. But before that, I need a new apartment. Sissy, you won't guess what I found. I found a box. It seems like it was embossed with something red. There were no rubies to be found, but I think this is it. And she's gone. Did she leave already? But she's wounded. Sissy? No, stay away! Stop right there! Back off, monster! David! damn it! Sissy, get out of the hotel! David, what are you? I said run away, I'll take care of this! Hey, monster, I don't know what the hell you are, but don't you lay a finger on Sissy. See, this is what I mean. In important moments, it makes sure to... Ah, fuck. It was after that little... I love the shitty combat. Ah, fuck. Did I kill him or did he kill me? Oh, I got him. Yes! David. David! David, are you okay? Yeah, I don't think he'll chase us anymore. But never mind me, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm not hurt. But... Sissy, what's wrong? Are you not feeling well? Why did this happen? Why did I have to go through this? Why did that horrible monster attack me? I just didn't want to forget him. I just want to have my memory of him at least. Is it because I'm such a wimp? Is that why this happened? Can I not even love him? Hate it. Can anybody help? Sissy. What's wrong with being a wimp? Wrong with being a wimp? Huh? You may feel like a, forget the pun, sissy for not being able to forget him, but is that such a bad thing? David. You know, I was down a few months ago, too. Was sure we were going to get married. You too? I was dejected. Even now, it still pains me. I don't think I can truly forget her. I've always hated how I was such a coward. A miserable excuse for a man, especially in romance. I couldn't even be happy when my friend got married, and it made me hate myself more and more. But looking at you, I've come to think, maybe it's not bad to keep thinking of someone. In fact, maybe it's a good thing. A wonderful thing. I decided I wouldn't give up either. Thanks to you, Sissy. Thank you. I imagine he's meaning that maybe he cannot get over her, but he's not going to give up on loving or stuff like that. David. This is your treasure, right? It's a pretty fancy box. It's a shame it lost all the rubies it had embossed. Oh well. Take good care of it, okay? I'm sure the one you love will understand. I know I'll always support you. I'll give you my new address once I move out from my new apartment. I just happened upon a little windfall of money that will help me move out of a shitty place. I will always support you. Thank you, David. I'll try a little harder. I hope things go well for you too. Hey, David. The box come with rubies? No, there were no rubies. Not at all. Not any rubies. No rubies. Why? You think I took them out? How dare you say that? No, I mean, did it come with a key? What the fuck? Oh, a key. No. I didn't see one. Strange. Box needs a key to open, so... Huh. I thought I didn't lock it. Hey. Wait, hold on. Maybe this brass key? I don't think so. Of course not. That's the one! Where did you find it? Really? I picked it up around here. Not in my apartment, absolutely. From my house opens Sissy's box? So is the former tenant involved with the box? Does that mean that box belongs to me now? Are those rubies rightfully mine? Maybe what's inside is also... No. Don't be like that. I wonder why it was locked. Let's open it. Yeah, sure. Oh, there's a piece of paper. Oh, good. Thank goodness I didn't take the deal. That's... Sissy, can I look at that? I thought so. It matches with the notebook pages, which means he... I don't get it, but I guess the guy you're looking for put this paper in here. Is that way? I mean... I would imagine that it was your ex-boyfriend, but I guess not. Seems that way. It has an address on it. Are you going there, David? Yeah, he wasn't here. So I'll check there next. Okay. Be careful. I'll escort you home, Sissy. It's dark out, after all. I'll be alright. Thanks, though, David. Well... Really thankful, David. I hope I see you again. Okay, that was cute. That surprised me. Huh. I mean, she got dumped, you got dumped. You both are going through some strife together. Maybe you can help each other out and help each other out, you know? But she seems happier now. That's good. I feel a little more relaxed myself. Lingering scent of dreams. Is this an address? Maybe that's where he is now. I'll go check it out. Come this far. Till I find him, I'll go anywhere. Scene 1. Tel Ruhenheim, Sissy. And no, please don't tell me that I was like that all this time. Also, don't tell me that I left the clear all. I hate that the message doesn't erase when I take it out. I hope I wasn't stuck like that for too long. That would have been annoying. Oh well, I said I would do these things in order to make sure to do things badly, but do them. So that was the end of the first chapter and the prologue. I think I'll leave it there for the time being, and I'll continue this Friday, if possible. Do a little bit shorter streams this few days. Well, I get the hang of it. Also, I still don't understand how people can do streaming for so long and not get tired. I'm almost at the 2-hour mark here, so I think it's a good time to stop. But I've seen people that go for 2, 3, or even 6 hours. And don't get me started about those people who do subathons that last a whole day. Like, wow. Honestly, my respects. Right now, I'm already tired of being sitting down. I mean, I guess they should take breaks as well in order to last a little bit long. Ugh, but just the mental fortitude to know that you're going to be doing that for so long. Jeez. Well, I really like this game because it helps with a lot of self-reflection. And I'll continue doing so in the further chapters. Also, a few more surprises. I hope that you guys like it, and I hope that you guys liked my dramatic reading of it. I know it wasn't the best, but I'm seeing this as a practice for me in many ways. To just put myself out there, to practice my voices, to practice streaming in general. So, I'll be coming back this Friday to continue The Crooked Man, Part 2. Hopefully, I get to finish it. I think there's 3 more chapters after this. And I hope I see you guys there. Have a good time. Bye-bye.